You know, in the fast-moving world of crypto, getting listed on a major exchange is a huge deal. It can literally make or break a project. Today, we're breaking down what happens when a new coin gets that spotlight, and why the story of Apertum Coin is one you're going to want to watch.
So, a new crypto called Apertum Coin just landed on a major exchange, and the hype is definitely building. But is this just another coin, or is there something different going on here? To figure that out, we've got to look at the key event that just went down.
All right, so here's the big news. On September 12th, 2025, Apertum Coin, that's $APTM, went live on the global exchange BingX. For a new project, this is like an indie band suddenly getting their song on mainstream radio. It's a moment of validation that can change everything.
Okay, so to really get what's happening, we need to know who the main players are. On one side, we've got the new kid on the block, Apertum, and on the other, the established platform, BingX.
And this partnership really boils down to a classic dynamic, right? On one side, you have Apertum, a brand new blockchain project focused on speed and efficiency. On the other, you've got BingX, the massive global platform with millions of users. It's the perfect example of new technology meeting a huge marketplace.
So digging into Apertum's tech, what is it exactly? Well, it's a Layer 1 blockchain. Think of it like a brand new digital highway that other apps can be built on top of. It's also EVM compatible, which is a kind of technical way of saying that developers from Ethereum, the biggest smart contract platform, can easily build on it. It's designed for super high speeds, and maybe most importantly, it's governed by a DAO. That means the community of users, not some central company, gets to vote on its future.
And let's be clear, BingX is no small player. Since 2018, it's grown into a top global exchange with over 20 million users. They're even the official crypto partner for Chelsea FC, which shows you this is a platform with some serious mainstream reach.
Okay, so we know the players. But why is this listing so important for Apertum? The answer lies in its story of incredibly rapid growth. This timeline really puts the project's journey into perspective. It only launched in early 2025. By the middle of the year, it had already won a top industry award. In the third quarter, it was recognized in a major industry report from Asari, and then, by September, it lands this major listing on BingX. That is a blistering pace for any new project.
And that speed is matched by real user adoption. Since its launch, nearly 60,000 unique wallet addresses have been created on its network. That's not just a number, it's a strong signal of an active and growing community.
And where users go, value usually follows. The project's market cap has already blown past $85 million. This shows it isn't just a project with a promise, it's a project with real momentum.
But rapid growth isn't the whole story. To truly understand the hype, we need to look at what makes Apertum's model fundamentally different from almost every other project out there. That difference is its DAO-driven model. A DAO means the project is governed by its community of users. But here's the radical part. Apertum has no venture capital backing, no big institutional investors calling the shots.
This quote gets right to the heart of their philosophy. The project operates without VC, relying on its decentralized community as the driving force. In a world dominated by huge investment funds, they're making a bet on a truly grassroots community-owned model.
The BingX listing is a huge milestone. So, what's next for Apertum?
The biggest impact is immediate access. Listing on BingX throws open the doors to a global audience of millions who can now discover and participate in the Apertum ecosystem more easily than ever before. This creates a really powerful growth loop. First, users discover Apertum on a trusted platform. Then, they get easy access to buy and trade the coin. And the ultimate goal? That access converts into active participation, strengthening the entire community-driven ecosystem.
Which leaves us with the big question. Apertum has a unique community-first model, and now global access. Can this grassroots approach, without the usual big money backers, actually scale and chart a different path for crypto projects? That's the real story to watch.